Yeah, go ahead.
I always open up with that. Are we on now? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Blank October, and welcome to another episode of Duality Network Presents Podcast. Tonight, I am joined by Gil Hustle, right?
Yep.
Gil Hustle. First time talking to you, man. I watch you stream a lot. Good stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I do. And we also have, hey, it's Bebop.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's it. He sounds sick. All right, so let's get started with some topics here. First thing, the 1.05a glitch fix patch thing came out today for DOA 5 Ultimate on Xbox Live. Glad for that. That is all. That's pretty much all it did. So now you can change your system.
What did
voice.
it fix again? The character
Mary
saving?
Rose. I think it was Mary Rose.
Yeah, it was her system voice. Like if you switch it to hers, I think it would make your game like freeze or some stuff. Some crap like that.
Yeah, so her music plays all the time now.
Nice. So all those little glitches that came with the latest patch, they are now fixed on the Xbox side. That's great. That's pretty much it for DOA. Because, like, really, like, there's nothing too major about it now, really. I mean, well, we got majors coming up.
East Coast Throwdown.
Yes, please, people, check that out. East Coast Throwdown.
Something in California, too.
Yeah.
Isn't it NorCal Regionals or whatever?
I think so. No, maybe it's something else. Hold on, I'll find out.
I think it is NorCal, because they already did SoCal.
Nico's running it. Best of the Battle. Let me see. North Cal fighting game. Best of the Battle 5. That's on March 22nd. No, wait a minute. That was too... Oh, damn. Somebody need to update that shit. I didn't even know about it. Wow. Well, I mean, it's not like I'm in California anyway.
Yeah.
Saying there was something in Canada yesterday, I think.
Shout out to Canada.
Toronto top tiers. Yes, I think Jeff Core took first place again. And
Wow.
Force of Nature took second place.
Well, that's what's up. Jeff Core's back in action, huh? I heard about that.
Yeah, that seems really cool. Congratulations to him. I like hearing about, different, countries other than America actually doing stuff in DOA.
Other than Revenge doing another win streak offline again.
So, I'm really excited to see Sweet Revenge play in France. That's going to be interesting.
Hopefully we get Hoodless out there, too.
Yeah, man. Anybody who needs to get out there, they deserve it. Sweet Revenge, Hoodless. I heard Quiggle was going to try to go. So definitely going to be awesome. And, of course, Hacked Ball is going to be there. So, I don't know. Could he hold his title of the best DOA player in Europe? I mean, we'll see. And we'll finally... Somebody beat Sweet Revenge.
Last time, Gag Ball, he was playing on that last stream, right?
The what? Say that again.
The last stream you did, wasn't Gag Ball on that stream? I forget. I forget what clan he runs with, but he was in there, right? Like recently, like in a clan battle.
Yeah, he was with TK, I believe.
Okay, so he's with TK.
Yeah, he was just in the last. Yeah, he was just in the last stream we did. So.
Haji Shinobi's an MCK, so.
Oh, wow.
He-Man's racking up all the top players, okay?
He really is. Like, this is not fair. It's looking like the Miami Heat right now. It's just not fair. and he knows it's not fair, and he doesn't care. So, I mean, well, that's MCK for you, man. Massey Cheat Kings.
Now, I don't know if Sonic Fox wants to join our clan, but we'll leave that for another day.
Man, y'all gonna end up getting Sonic Fox, watch. Just out of nowhere. We got Sonic Fox. Okay, so next thing. I don't know if anybody in here likes Injustice, but Injustice has just been added to the games list for MLG Anaheim. So Smash isn't going to be the only fighting game Thunder there, man. Injustice is there too. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
They had MK and MLG.
Yep, they had MK there, and it was pretty hype.
Was it Street Fighter considered an MLG or no?
No.
They wanted to try to get Street Fighter so bad.
Capcom's not doing it.
Yeah.
They already say they're going to lose money from MLG. So
because I think they know that, and I don't know why, but a lot of the community won't come out and support it, which is what happened to the fighters at first. Well, at least when they had MK and Soul Calibur and all that stuff there. Nobody would, really come out. So it was no need. But here's the thing, though. Major League Gaming, they love fighting games, and they want fighting games. I mean, and hopefully they learn from their mistakes from the whole Tekken 6 no payout fiasco. That was pretty gay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll be like Rice Ball. DOA should be at MLG.
A lot of people are saying that Dead or Alive should be an MLG. I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted about that, to be honest, because I could see it there. Because definitely we've seen DOA in the somewhat esports arena before.
WCG, right?
Yeah, WCG.
And now WCG is all about StarCraft, isn't it?
WCG, yeah, mostly StarCraft and stuff like that now. But we've seen it at WCG a lot, actually, at WCG. CGS, of course, that was the heyday.
Hey, I'm done.
And then, of course, IPL, which died quickly. But so DOA has seen esports before. So, I could see it being MLG, but at the same time, do we really think that many people are really going to show up? Not to say anything bad about DOA. I'm done talking bad about DOA, ladies and gentlemen. If you got your popcorn out for that, you're not getting that tonight. I'm sorry. But
DOA's had some pretty good press conferences, not press conferences, fan events at some of these gaming conventions. Well, not recently, but when it was first coming back, it was really popular. So maybe just we gotta do something in the community to get more people to come in and try to enjoy the game. Because a lot of people just think DOA is about just boobs and outfits and being a douchebag and all that.
And I've been getting into DOA even more. At first, I really didn't like the game, but the more and more I just sit down and I try to mature as a player, and I think that's what it needed, is just people to really just mature as players on it. Then you actually see the real technical side of the game. You see past, the boobs and all that stuff, and you see something that can actually work out. I want DOA to succeed in any way possible, but I'm not even going to talk about the community anymore.
That'd be too easy.
Because, David, you already know we've been through that 10 times. So,
basic thing is just freaking, if they have fun playing the game, then it's a good game. That's all it is. That's basically, if it's a fun game, it's a game. If it's not fun, nobody will play it.
Right.
So DOA may have its little whatever type play style, whatever, but it's people have fun playing it. So
yeah.
Plus it's something if no other games looking to even get picked up by that. Virtua Fighter or Soul Calibur, something got picked up by it, then whatever, it's good. Just like you said, it needs support. That's all.
Yeah, that's all that any of the fighting games that were at Major League Gaming needed, because Mortal Kombat, the competition was always fierce and it was always really fun to watch. So was Soul Calibur, and we've seen a lot of international talent for the first time. For many of us, the first time we see some of these countries come out for a Soul Calibur tournament, we've seen that at Major League Gaming, and then you had your KOF and all that stuff. The games were great. The players were great. There was just not that much community support. So I hope that the same like lack of support doesn't happen for Injustice, because really that game is picking up steam now. Ever since that last patch they had, you know the game is good where you barely see Superman players. So yeah, I mean that game, it's captivating now. This is exactly the product that they wanted, and now they got a lot of players that are committed. But hopefully, they are all willing to come out and actually play it. I mean, we're going to see our regulars, Perfect Legend, CD Junior, all that stuff, but hopefully people actually come out to support these guys.
I think Perfect Legend is pretty much happy because he thinks he's going to win MLG for Injustice. So, I mean, because MLG does pay a lot more,
right? Per tournament, yes. I think that's the great thing about it too, because MLG is esports. The Illuminati. But per tournament, yes, MLG pays more.
Sonic Fox wants to hear about this.
I know, Sonic Fox. I hope you're listening, kid. You might need to get in there.
How's the general layout for like MLG work? Like, I mean, what do? They add bigger pot bonus besides, or like, what's the entry? Like, how does it generally work?
Well, most of the money is actually, I think, from MLG themselves, but then they get the companies for those games to, throw in, a nice, stack or two, also. So, like, when they had the Soul Calibur tournaments, that was some really big paying Soul Calibur right there. Like, winner was earning, like, I think, like 5 or 6 stacks. Something like that for Soul Calibur. You're barely getting that at Evo. I'm just saying, like.
So you say MLG pays more than Evo, right?
Pretty much. If they keep with the trend, yeah. It's esports, man. Look at all the sponsors that MLG itself has.
Oh, yeah. You're
you know what I mean? There's nothing but money, and now since MLG is a real force and competitive gaming is now pretty much considered a sport. There's even more money. Soon we're going to have our own
TV
competitive
show?
gaming Gatorade flavor or something.
TV show?
We already had that.
Like the FGC channel. That'd be the best channel.
The FGC channel? It'll be mostly drama. You know this. You know this. Everyone knows that. It'll be funny.
Of the FGC channel.
FGC Jerry Springer. There's a secret I have to tell you. What is it? I use Zero. How could you not tell me you use Zero? Okay. So let's move on with the next topic. But congratulations to Injustice getting picked up. NetherRealm Studios, they love MLG. They like what they can do, and hopefully, they can go on for a long time. So next thing, I don't know if y'all have seen the trailer for Hyper Dragon Ball Z.
I have.
Dude, I need that game.
What's going on with that? Is that like a Mugen thing, or is it are they?
Yeah, it was actually built from the ground up on Mugen, but I mean, it's not just a game full of glitches. Shoutouts to Salty Bet, but it's not just a game full of like random, glitches and Dwayne shaking it up in the back corner. It's really like they really built a whole combat system from the ground up. Here's what's funny. I had a conversation with one of my friends on Xbox a long time ago. He's a huge DBZ fan. And, I was telling him I really am getting kind of bored with how the Dragon Ball Z games are now. To me, the last good Dragon Ball Z fighting game was probably like Budokai 3 or something. I don't know.
Budokai 3, Infinite World, Burst Limit was pretty good. I wish they built off of Burst Limit, but they never...
Yeah, Burst Limit was alright. I don't like Battle of Z. I think it's stupid. I will say that. I'll say it again. Battle of Z is dumb.
Doesn't really look like it. It's not a fighting game, it doesn't feel like.
Oh, it's definitely not. But I don't know. I think they really, really killed me when they brought up the Kinect thing. Yeah. So I think they're running out of ideas. But I was telling my friend, maybe what they should do is make and they can keep their graphics if they wanted to, but maybe make an actual traditional fighting game again with this. Make it 2D. Get a real combo system. Make us actually learn this game instead of just spamming key blasts. That would bring a whole new level of depth. And lo and behold, I think somebody overheard me, Hyper DBZ. And a lot of people are excited for this game. I think you can actually download it or something like that. Oh, you can download a free sample. I don't know how much the game costs, but yeah, whatever it costs, I'm getting it.
I'm not paying for a Mugen.
What are you talking, David? Hyper DBZ.
I'm not. You said Mugen Ninja. I'm not paying for a Mugen game.
Yo, it's not like your computer's gonna blow up.
I played with Mugen DBZ characters before. Those things are overpowered.
But this is a whole game of DBZ characters.
Oh dang! Then I'm not playing. Okay, speaking, Texas Showdown, right? I think Chris G came up number 1, and Justin Wong came up number 2 in UMVC3 in Texas Showdown.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know, man. Chris G always wins over Justin Wong. I don't know why. It's always that all the time.
There was, that one, just huge. Well, not even, it wasn't that big deal of a moment, but Evo, the timer scam. Because, we were all losing our marbles. We were losing our fudge when that happened. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you heard me, David. I think you were in the Skype call. I think I was dying.
Yeah, I think I remember the time you shout out the Wong factor made me laugh so hard.
The Wong factor!
You said it with an angry passion in your voice.
Yeah, you should have saw my face. Anyway, Hyper DBZ, though, I think it's going to be really hype. I can't wait to see all the stuff that can come out from that game. Hopefully people actually get in the lab on that game and really, make us really want to play the game a lot.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Don't forget about the Super Arcade Kickstarter.
Oh, yeah. We can touch on that real quick. It met its goal of 44,000, so they are doing a renovation. Some good stuff to Super Arcade. But now they wanted to stretch their goal to, what was it, like 52 grand?
Yeah.
And they're going to get like a new sign and, some other stuff. And they have like a logo of their new sign and stuff like that on Shoryuken and all that.
Yeah.
And it actually looks really good. So good stuff to Super Arcade. I love hearing about arcades actually succeeding. It sucks that there's not that many bountiful, thriving arcades in the U.S., but the few that are standing, I hope they stay up forever.
Not a lot of arcades because you got online connections together, so it's like less of a need for people to have to come and meet offline to learn new things. We can almost kind of learn things offline.
If only the netcode for DOA wasn't cheeks. I'm just saying, like, if it wasn't cheeks, then, But, yeah. No, you are right, though. The rise of online gaming and them, like, redoing these netcodes for games that had bad ones. Like, Street Fighter had one of the worst netcodes ever. Then they fixed it.
You got people showing up at tournaments that are, like, online players, too. And they're
right. You have a lot of online warriors, but I still must stress to people, guys, you have to try an arcade at least once in your life. Nothing like it. Nothing. I grew up in arcades.
He grew up in the actual parts.
Can you shut up, David? Yeah, I grew up in fight stick parts. Yo, I came out with a Korean joystick in my hand. Let's go. But there's nothing like the arcade. So I really urge anybody out there, if you've never been to an arcade before, please make it to one. And I'm not talking Chuck E. Cheese or Dave & Buster's.
But those are the best ones.
They got
No,
the
he
ski.
didn't.
They got the ski ball. They got
man,
the ski ball.
You go to a Chuck E. Cheese and half of the games don't even work. How do you break the ski
I
ball?
came in for the butt cracking feet, not for the
They got Mario
arcades.
Kart and arcades now?
They got Mario Kart, man.
Word?
Yes. Chuck E.
That's
Cheese
actually pretty
Mario
cool.
Kart.
Yeah, but he got the broken pedal. The broken pedal.
The broken pedal.
The only thing that works is the brake pad.
Yo, you want to use the gas? You're gonna risk stabbing your foot. So
Hey, you'll be fine. Like, Yoshi's got the fastest cart on there, man. You'll be straight.
you are right about that. Okay, so next little topic. But again, kudos to Super Arcade. Guys, this is something I'm really, really hyped for. EA Sports UFC. Now, before, I'm really not that big of like a sports game guy. No. But I do like the UFC a little bit, but I've never caught myself really going out to get their games. Until now. EA Sports let out a trailer today. All real gameplay, they said, which, if that's real gameplay, that looked phenomenal. But they have a special character. You can pre-order and get him instantly, or you can unlock him through finishing the career modes in the different weight classes. But I kid you not, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Lee is in EA Sports UFC. Bruce Lee. The dragon. Bruce Lee. Holy crap. Oh my god.
Definitely.
That game, I'm throwing my money like at my computer screen, watching it on YouTube. I'm like, no. That's it.
Just get that legit.
That's the only character I'm using. I don't care about anybody else. Who's Chuck Liddell? Who's Anderson Silva? Bruce Lee. But
a lot of them online.
Yeah. You're probably gonna see nothing but Bruce Lee online.
I mean, nothing but Bruce Lee, and like, all you're gonna fight.
And looking at the trailer, they only showed him like just like kind of bouncing there with his stance and all that. It really looks like they're going to use the authentic Jeet Kune Do. I love that they're doing that. Because that was actually a nice little basis for a lot of the different mixed up martial arts that you see now. So actually, this does make sense to have Bruce Lee in the game. This is an awesome tribute to pretty much my childhood hero. He really was my childhood hero. And yeah, so when that game comes out, I quit DOA. I quit tech. I quit everything.
I got plans for just making my dream matchup, Lyoto versus Bruce Lee. See who's got the best kicks in history.
Oh my god, dude! They should make some new, like another DLC and bring like.
Hey, what's up, man?
Jackie Chan or something.
Oh, what's up, Juice? Is that Juice?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, it's Juice. Yo, Juice. Okay, you know Bruce Lee is gonna be in EA Sports UFC.
Why?
Why? What is wrong with you?
Poops and giggles, bro.
Oh my god,
They just threw him in for like poops and giggles, but it's gonna make everyone happy.
Dude, heck yeah, it's making me happy. Yo, Bruce Lee.
Why are these golems destroying my life?
Because Bruce Lee. Actually, I don't even know.
I'm Vitor Belfort. Like that's my only person I play with.
Where's
No, I will be messing with some of the other fighters though. I am a big Anderson Silva fan. I'm a big who cares?
WrestleMania fan. What happened to that? And why is everybody complaining about
We're not
WrestleMania?
talking about WrestleMania tonight, dude. We're not getting Master Havoc in here, okay?
Oh my god.
But I mean, if we want to talk about WrestleMania real quick, since we're talking about stuff in the ring, The Undertaker lost, and Daniel Bryan won.
That's a bunch of crap, man. That's so stupid.
It's really
21 win streak, and now he decides to, let me just lose.
No, but here's the thing. Okay, I knew it was probably going to end one day. You know what I mean? But to Brock Lesnar, who's probably going to leave again in a month?
Brock.
No, I'm gonna miss that minion.
I'm sorry.
Brock Lesnar?
I did not realize that Brock left the WWE, ran the UFC for a little bit.
Yeah.
Came back to WWE.
They went back to Burger King, and that's it.
Wow.
He went to Burger King, started raising cows, and then he came back to WWE, started going. You expect him to do something crazy when he came back. Him being the Undertaker, WrestleMania.
I mean, I'm sorry though. Like Brock Lesnar, as far as because it does take a good bit of athleticism, you know, even in fake wrestling. You know what I mean? But Brock Lesnar does not have talent.
Like, Brock Lesnar has quite the resume right now.
But he's just big, and yeah, he was a UFC champion, but he's just
actually
big.
Doing work. He can add, like, not only did I run the WWE in the like early 2000s, but now I'm running them in like into the 14, in the 2014, 13. I'm running it. He's constantly on top of the sports world, so he's just doing fine. He can like give up now and just be straight.
Man, that's butt cheeks how he can do that too. And so like first CM Punk leaves, then Brock Lesnar beats the Undertaker. The only thing I'm hanging on now is Daniel Bryan's the champion now. I'm happy about
that. Is this the podcast?
Yeah, this is the podcast.
All right, what are we supposed to be talking about?
We was talking about
what's the next subject?
EA Sports UFC thing, and then out of nowhere we just got on WrestleMania for a second. But
relevant.
We need to be informed in the fighting game community right now. Not informed.
Yeah, this WrestleMania, okay? Y'all need to listen. Nah.
WrestleMania is not the Super Bowl anymore. That shit is like the fuck.
Yeah, dude. You know what? The last two WrestleManias have been kind of lackluster to me.
Exactly. So don't talk about.
It's been lackluster. Like wrestling is dropping out.
Yeah.
All the
I'm about to start getting more into this UFC.
So what's the topic for tonight?
Well, we already covered like most of them.
What about that Clash of Clans match, though?
Yeah, let's talk about the King of Clans Tekken stuff, man. What's the latest thing? Because I've been missing it.
Dusty ran an entire team.
Yeah, Dusty Arrow. Oh my god, that Lei and Yoshi combo.
Wait, he ran the whole team?
Yeah, basically, it was a pretty bad set for.
Lighthawk was
Lighthawk was pretty excited.
He was loading up like the sun. You did not know.
I don't know. What that showed me yesterday was like there needs to be some changes in the rules.
Oh, okay, I'm coming, Lisa. What's up?
It's like maybe like no coaches. We can't have like Coach Lighthawk sitting around every clan match. It's like there was a lot of matches where the other players on the other team had Dusty's number. Like Splash and Skies had Dusty's number, but since Dusty had Steve experience and Harong was the problem for the team, all Lighthawk had to do was just tell him what to do. And he had to just hold his hand through the entire matchup. Yeah, that was kind of weak to that.
Bebop, you need to speak up, bro. Your mic is really low.
Mic is really low. Oh.
That's Bebop's voice. He can't help it. He's always on mute. I'm done.
I'm hearing somebody echoing. Or I'm hearing my voice echoing.
So hold on. Let me make fun of everyone in this freaking thing. Oh, Blackberry's here.
Blackberry's not really here.
Who the fuck are the rest of these people? Never mind. Who is Greg? Oh, that's someone I know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. I don't know.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Oh my god. Good poison shroom with me, Timo, you douche.
Oh my god, we're playing. Yo, shit, Mo for life.
Oh yeah, you know this guy, Juicebox Man Hades. He's a gold division on League of Legends.
Oh, so we're bad. I mean, I'm proud of you.
Bull. Yo, he said you better step up to that diamond.
A diamond, dude. Diamond players are all either smurfed or they're being carried there. Like, what do you want me to say? I'm not stupid. I know what goes on in the higher ranks. Like, kidding me? No one gets if you get the diamond on your own, good for you. But there's nothing the only thing you're gonna be fighting against are people that understand the game. Gold is so stupid. Like, people don't want to work together, and you try to be positive, and it doesn't work that way.
Dude, welcome to freaking anything from bronze to gold. Like, everyone is just like,
freaking cardboard 5. I was like, at least I'm not cardboard 5. Oh my god, Lisa, don't get killed. I got you, bro. What's up, Timo?
Yo,
what's up?
Those
Come at me.
Those Lisa nerfs suck so bad.
Hey, Hades.
I'm running.
What do you want, Devin?
Yo.
Oh my god. Get off me.
Did you see the trailer for EA Sports UFC today?
Oh my god.
No, I don't really care.
No. You're gonna care now because guess who's in the game?
Who?
Bruce Lee.
Oh,
Who cares?
Who cares?
They're bringing back a dead guy to play a game. Who cares? Shut up.
God.
You don't understand.
It's just another Bruce Lee character in another game. Like what?
Lee.
Hey man, I hope
It's not going to be Bruce Lee with a Hadouken.
Dude, you know how many UFC fighters are just laughing at that? You put a Jeet Del fighter against mixed martial arts. You think what's gonna happen? There's no dragon kicks here. Have you ever seen Bruce Lee fight off the ground? They're gonna freaking tackle him and break his arm.
Damn, I didn't think about that.
There were no arm bars back in my Last of the Dragon movie.
I didn't think about all of that. I don't know how he does on the
Get
ground.
exposed!
Actually,
yeah,
you don't understand. And you could have just said that your mom dies, and I would have been okay with that.
He's an awesome like movie star. He's definitely put an impact on the martial arts community, but you can't put that man versus MMA fighters.
Yo, why didn't they just put Jin Kazama in there?
That's like putting Chuck Norris versus Tony Jaa. Who do you think's gonna win that?
Tony Jaa? Of course.
Exactly.
But, I mean, that's not even that's Chuck Norris, man. Come on.
Yeah,
Come on,
man, Roundhouse, man, Jean-Claude Van Damme all day. What's
Chuck
up?
Norris freaking walks on water and swims through land. Leave him alone.
Are we really going to start with this Chuck Norris crap?
Dude, Chuck Norris, Texas Ranger all day. What's up? You don't want to.
Yeah, you know what? That show was wrong, though. That show was
only
wrong.
one black guy on the show, and he's like it's so wrong. I hate that show.
Calm down,
Like
Melvin.
they literally only do anything important when Chuck Norris is there, and he roundhouses that guy.
You know what I noticed?
Then the show ends.
Most MMA fans are 15-year-old niggas named Melvin, so I don't care.
Wait, is that a true stat? Yo, fact check? Hold up. 15 years
Yo,
old.
nigga, my name is Melvin, bitch.
Right now I'm playing ranked, and I'm playing Nasus versus Teemo, and Wukong's a dick.
Oh, start your E. Ask your E first, and you'll win.
No, I did that already. I'm 120 farm to his 82. He's not doing nothing.
And
Most Nasus don't actually know how to play that lane. Like I've met Diamond Nasus players.
Why would I max Q against someone that can blind it?
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm not gonna get tortured in lane all day by Mr.
Welcome to League of Legends podcast. It's been turned over.
Teemo beats you in lane, that's understandable. But if you beat Teemo, that Teemo sucks. That Teemo sucks.
Well, I mean jungle, dude. I play even Shaco in jungle.
Oh, you play jungle? That means you get to be like, you gonna minion tax me all day?
No, I generally steal your kills, but that's okay. Plus, with Eve, it's understandable. I will carry you with Eve.
Oh yeah, Eve's good. Eve's good. You can carry with Eve. But I'd rather play. Wukong and Pantheon are pretty annoying gankers, man. Oh my god.
Oh, I play Shaco. Shaco's probably the most annoying in my opinion.
Oh, I feel so bad for him. They nerfed the range of his Q.
I know. I'm like, again? Ugh.
Dude, I don't even know why they're nerfing him when Rengar and Evelyn are better stealth champion assassins.
I know, right? And that's like Shaco's main thing is his blink and stealth, and it's like, oh, well, let's just take that away. So he has absolutely nothing.
He has nothing anymore. If he doesn't get fed in early game, he just falls off late.
Legends.
League of Legends is a good competitive game, dude. It's fun. You should play it.
League of Legends is big.
Yeah,
it's
definitely a game you can go competitive with. But this is a fighting game community. We're talking about poverty mode now. We're not talking about actual
poverty mode. What are you doing? Yo, CVS 2. Where we at?
Yo, so is there any DOA topics we should talk about?
Dude, there really isn't much anything big. It's just
I think Rachel's broken, and
they should
nerf her again.
What about the current state of What about the current state of KK?
Oh, here we go.
What happened now?
Clan stuff tonight. So everybody, sit back, relax, get your snacks, and the current state of clouded calamity. Amber, I don't really love you, so I don't regret anything that's about to be said.
What does Amber do?
Who? I don't know.
This is all like none of this is 100% confirmed, but some of it is, but like not everything. I know for a fact that Distortions left and Aqua temporarily left.
Oh yeah, I was wondering why Distortions took the KK out of his gamer tag. I was like, he left.
And then after Aqua left, and then after Aqua left, that means Mr. Cali bounced with Ducky as well.
Oh wow, they're losing everybody.
So the only people they really have right now are like Jay Gonzalez.
I mean,
Now,
Jake Paul's
why
good,
is
but they
this?
don't have
Why
troops,
did that
man.
happen? Why would he think that
Yeah.
happened?
What happened?
Oh, I don't exactly care either way. I'm just saying, like,
Oh my God, Wukong, no. Yeah, little ulti, yes. Live, Draven, live.
And then let's talk about the best clan in the world, Shadow Eye, getting like flawless by MCK.
I said this. Okay, well, this will be the third time I said this. Shadow Eye. At this point, we are wondering why you exist. You average pretty much because of that 0. Your average went down to 2 points a game.
And we're down to 1 point a game. What are you talking about?
Is it 1? It's like 1.5 points a game now.
No, because they only got 2 points a game. It's like 3.
All right. Yeah. Okay, you're good. Okay, yeah. So they average 1 point a game.
I'm not gonna get that fifth. I'm not gonna even bother chasing them.
God, they get pretty much they get less points than Greg Oden, and that guy only plays like 5 seconds.
They get more points than Michael Jordan at this point. I mean, less points than Michael Jordan at this point in his life.
How's my bot lane doing? Oh my God, my Draven is wrecking this Twitch. Go Draven.
Yo, you get about as many points. You get about as many points as Goku supporting on League. Get out.
I could have got more points than that whole clan.
What do you mean, you freaking jungling scrub? Anyway,
it would have took a while, Hades, but I could have got more points. Come on, man.
Hey. Oh my God, dude.
No, but let me give a few shout outs. Shout outs to John. He's and faggot. But it's okay. It's okay because our marriage is like sometime next week, so you're all invited.
What?
Yeah, me and John are getting married.
Oh, good stuff.
Did you say good stuff? What is good stuff? How are you gonna good stuff that? I don't even know how it's possible. Like, good stuff, bro. Good stuff on that marriage.
Yo, good stuff.
They can be miserable like the rest of us.
And then shout outs to Brian because we actually are on good terms right now. So it's rare, but
that's I was about to say that. What did y'all do?
Well, I think it's just because I haven't been doing anything with clans or anything, and I've actually just been able to chill out with people, not be so hostile and shit. It's been really cool.
Oh my God, dude! It's like the basketball wives with the clans and DOA. Jesus. One person says something, and a whole bunch of other crap happens, and then clan battle.
Yo, Hades, I'm gonna let you chill, but we need to make a clan. I'm just playing.
Like the end of all the feud. Like,
I think not.
I don't like. That's what happens after a clan battle. Like, it only gets worse. It's like, that win wasn't legit.
I don't even have time to make a clan anymore, dude.
Raven, don't stay in mid, dude. If you have to let them have the tower, give it to them. Don't die for it.
Shout outs to the OX clan for letting me join, even though I don't think.
Oh my! What are you doing, Draven?
Shouts to the Clan Connection group me chat. I left.
Shout out to Draven.
You're so dead.
Shouts to Draven for not knowing what he's doing.
Sounds like me. Let's go.
Shout outs to Brian who said I had boring commentary. I'm still gonna kill your family.
Dang.
People hated my commentary, dude. When I commentary tech,
for having no commentary.
That was funny.
When I commentary tech and all I said was miss punishes, and then people were getting mad because they say I was talking crap. What?
It's like, okay, he missed the punish right there. What do you mean he missed the punish?
Dude, there was so much missed stuff in that game, and I was just being honest about it. You're gonna go offline and fight that crap, and then you're gonna get even more mad because you lost to it. Could you imagine losing a tournament to True Ogre because you didn't know anything about that character?
Sometimes I touch myself inappropriately.
I'm laughing because that's one of my characters.
Guys,
I feel like he can be really cheesy at times.
Oh yeah,
especially when you knock him down. Teleport fly by.
Yeah, if he was on the correct side, you ain't seen any of his throw mix-ups. So.
Shout out to Aqua Twister for being cheap.
Ethan, stop. Seriously.
Yeah, shouts to Aqua Twister. Shouts to KK. You're going to get through this all. You're going to get through this. But if you don't, well, you deserved it. Cynical, heel status. Let's go.
That was mean. That was not very nice.
You know me now, Hades. I'm a better bad guy than you, Hades, and I talk more than you. What's up with that?
Yeah, but I'm a nice guy now. Everyone loves Hades. They're just like, he's the lovable troll, and I'm like, no.
Oh my God! Drop the act, Hades. Come on, join me.
No. For real. I feel like I don't want to be the bad guy anymore.
Why not? Being a bad guy is fun.
It feels kind of nice. Yeah, it feels kind of nice.
Yeah, you can have that position. I'm gonna be the nicest guy ever, but I'm still not teaching anybody everything because I'm a greedy bitch. Anyway.
Hey, Hades, you can be a trash talker like me, but the problem is.
Twitch is blaming his support.
but the thing is, you gotta try not to get caught like I do.
I know, right? We caught you. We caught you being a tranny. It's okay. We understand.
Bitch, this is actually my mom's lipstick. Shut up.
You ready for that 200 farm? Sexy. That's this. Okay.
Shout out.
Got it.
Devin, were you there for the whole Brian nude situation? Oh my God.
What happened with that?
Nude.
No. So John was like, BRB going to the bathroom. I'm like, yeah, you go in the bathroom, send Brian nudes. And then Distortions puts a picture of Brian. You know how he has that profile picture for like everything where he's just kind of giving a serious look? Okay, could you just picture Brian with a serious look, right?
Yeah.
Distortions made a meme out of it and said, "Where the nudes at, John?"
Where the nudes at?
What? Wow.
What the heck?
Dude,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Do it, Ethan. You need to stop. It's okay that you're playing, but you need to stop doing it like that.
Hold on. I'll Devin, you don't have my number, do you?
No.
Ethan, stop.
I'm about to upload this somewhere.
I don't want to see anything. Oh, is it just words?
No, it's just it's just a picture. It's a picture of Brian with a serious face, and it says, "Where the nudes at, John?" That was probably the funniest thing ever in my life.
Shouts out to the SpongeBob Marathon.
Brian, you really gonna do me like that, Brian?
Yo, where the nudes at?
Where the nudes at?
That's like saying where the beef at. Now, 2014, guys. Where the nudes at?
Where the nudes at? Hey, yo, I like you. Can I see that dick? I mean, what?
What? Well, that sounds just like Brian. I mean, and Brian's one of my friends. But I could really see him just randomly saying that one day, dude.
Oh, that's so game. That's game.
Oh yeah, how do you feel about Street Fighter coming out in April? Like the arcade location test, April 17th. I think?
It's not even a location test either. It's coming out fully in arcades.
It's just coming out fully, dude.
Oh
yeah. The Japanese are going to have an advantage over us, but I believe they've always had that advantage over us.
I think we just call it the Asian advantage. Like, we need to give them a handicap. Like, if they can only play with one eye closed, I mean, it really won't matter much. Oh, was that racist?
If you think they're bad in that game, they're worse on PC games, dude. Like, you kidding me? Freaking League is even worse. You don't even touch the Korean.
Than League of Legends.
Oh my god, dude. We hope like the EU players can do something and they get smacked too.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, I bet like freaking Fnatic won't even make it to.
Oh yeah, dude. After EU did, like kind of just split up. They're kind of suck now without Froggen.
Exactly.
Froggen was kind of like the face of the team, and now he's gone. Well, he wasn't going his way anyway.
What do you think about Scar? Think about Scar retiring.
Scar's leaving Dignitas?
Oh, he's retiring from League. He's gonna become a coach. He's not gonna play the game anymore.
About time, dude. Him and Reginald, man, they just been sucking like they. Like Bjergsen is a way better mid than Reginald.
I know, and then they made Reggie play. They made Reggie play that one time, and they're like, "Oh my god, we're gonna have to carry this fag." Oh my god.
They got wrecked, dude. They did so bad. Oh my god, don't let them kill me, guys. Don't let them kill me. I'm Nessus.
Hey, let me ask you though. Let me ask you this real quick, since you got in here kind of late too. What do you think about Injustice being added to MLG Anaheim?
Ew.
Elaborate.
I mean, I don't actually. I mean, probably good for the NRS community. It's just I personally think the game has no balance whatsoever. I mean, you can only pick like one of 5 characters and win. If you don't pick one of those 5 characters, you're bad and you're not gonna win.
I agree with that. I mean, Injustice is a fun game. It's a game for NRS players to play, but it's like Martian Manhunter or GG.
Yeah,
or Batgirl or GG, like look what happened to Bane. Bane has like there's always a Jax effect in the game, meaning like there's always the one garbage character, like the absolute worst possible character, and he ends up being the best. Like Jax in MK9 was like the worst possible character, and then he became one of the best after like 9 patches. Kung Lao was still top tier, and he got nerfed every patch.
Shout out to CD Junior. But yeah, you're right about that. You know,
I liked Injustice. I thought it was a fun approach, but it was poorly balanced.
Yo, why do they gotta do that to Scorpion though? Why they gotta nerf Scorpion?
Like I don't know why they put Scorpion in the game. I don't know why Black Adam had the safety that he had with the ability to just whittle down people for free, and he had a dive kick. I played Black Adam because I like him from the comics, and I didn't know he was that broken.
Oh
man!
And I played the non-broken characters. I play fucking Zatanna.
Hey, and like his like meter burn lightning bolt would build him meter as it pushed you back full screen.
Dude,
yeah, and I play Zatanna.
You think that's bad?
Like Katana?
Favorite. Wait,
no, I play Zatanna.
Oh my god.
Oh, Zatanna.
Zatanna, she's okay. She's not amazing. I played Deathstroke and everybody cried about guns.
Oh, come on, dude. That was Call of Duty.
You could just dash them. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but it was
guns were so easy to get around.
Guns were so easy to get around, dude. It was like
hilarious. I mean, I got through it, but
there's nothing.
Like, if you really want to be a dude, Sinestro was way worse than Deathstroke in terms of zoning.
Here's what's bad. Here's what's bad.
Sinestro was so annoying. Are you kidding me?
No,
Sinestro.
listen. Here's what's bad. Since you said Sinestro,
like Sinestro and Zod's even scarier, dude. Zod's zoning.
Yo, Sinestro was my main.
Dude, Sinestro was like
talk about anybody.
Sinestro was he was garbage at first, and he got better. He got way better.
Bro, who did you play?
Stupid.
Who did you play in MK9?
I played Ermac. I played Noob Saibot. I played Sector. Even though Sector was a secret OP character that no one knew about.
6-frame jab. 6-frame jab.
He had neutral matchups on every matchup. He had 5-5 matchups. Yeah, amazing damage, great air-to-air game, great zoning tools. Like Flamethrower was like a natural reset, and it was godlike.
Oh, you're gonna hate. I play Cabal Smoke, and I've been.
Oh my god, dude, Cabal was so cheesy, man. Oh my god, Nomad dashes all day.
Cabal was not cheesy.
All right, move.
And I played Smoke. Smoke was my better character. I practiced Cabal. What I mean,
Poopy and Meanie.
I play Baraka.
Cabal.
So like I'm pretty much.
You played I need buffs, please.
I need buffs, please.
No. Baraka's a secret OP character too.
He was a secret OP character too. I mean, that freaking that spear charge that he had from like screen, like whatever it hit you from anywhere on the screen.
Did you know his 2-2-1 +2 is +8 on block?
Yeah, no one played Baraka though. I mean, it was like why play Baraka when I could play Cyrax? Like.
Right? Yeah, literally.
Bomb traps all day. Remember when they didn't fix it? Remember when they didn't fix his command grab? Remember his command grab when you used to have the broken bomb trap?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. No. Who needs frame advantage when I have a 90% 1-bar combo? Like, what the hell?
No, but I feel bad for like the DLC characters. Like, only 2 of them were actually really worth something. Like, Scarlet was really good. Kenshi was brain dead zoning, and
Freddy was God. Freddy was
God. Freddy is God.
Freddy was God until he got nerfed. And
he
then
was really good.
He was still good, but he wasn't like what he used to be. He used to be able to just stand there and get through projectiles because of the bug.
Dude, he's Sagat with a teleport.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
You know who was the worst character that never got fixed?
What?
Jade.
Cyber Sub-Zero and Jade. Like Cyber
Sub-Zero was like God when he came out.
Dude, Cyber was like the worst version of all the robots combined, and it was so bad. And so, because his ice ball was terrible, his ice bombs were terrible. His only thing good about him was his dive kick. His teleport was garbage.
Is the dive kick in that nice 2?
And his parry.
Oh yeah, his parry.
Remember when everyone thought Molina was broken?
Oh my god, dude! Right. Whenever I see Molina, I was like, I play Ermac. I crap all over this matchup. I don't care.
Everyone's like, oh my god, just play Molina. She's so broken. I'm like, what makes her broken? Oh man, she has frame advantage off her teleport.
Dude, she was a gimmicky mix-up character. She was terrible. She was okay, but she wasn't amazing. Like Katana was way better.
I know.
Fans all day. Fan cancels. So cheesy.
Why play a female when you can play Sonya? Like, leave me alone.
Sonya was secret OP too, but no one knew it.
Yeah, the D4 stance cancel? Yeah. Oh my god.
Who else was pretty douchey? Johnny Cage was pretty douchey. I didn't like Johnny Cage. I don't like how...
Shut the Curvilicious baby and freaking Perfect Legend with that Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny Cage was pretty annoying.
Shouts to Curvilicious.
Yo, Curvo was actually one of the coolest dudes I met on
Curvo, yeah. Good. Who else? I'm trying to think of some other characters in the game, but it's not coming. You know how it is when you try to think of characters in a fighting game, but you need a character select screen to really do it.
No.
Noob Saibot. It was like a couple good Noob Saibots. Like Noob Saibot's that kind of character. You were really.
Bootnaka was really good.
You're really either garbage with him or you were really strong with him.
I know. The main Noob Saibot player I think of is Bootnaka.
Bootnaka was amazing, dude. I love that guy. That guy was good.
No. Secret OP character when he came out, Quan Chi. Oh my god.
Man, I knew a Quan Chi player. I forgot his name though, but
Shiki Dink or what?
I think it was him. I don't know. All I know is that he had those setups with the little portal, like the little blast on the ground, and you just get
the rune trap. The rune trap.
Yeah, the traps. Like that was if you had a lot of meter, it was infinite. Like you're getting smacked by that, and you're taking so much damage. Who else was a cheesy character? Liu Kang was straight online character.
The new Liu Kang is the anti-drop character. He ain't dropping.
Back 3-1, the fireball. Back 3-1.
What?
Back 3-1.
What Bebop?
To make the clone the overhead.
Oh yeah, dude! Oh my god, dude! I hated Liu Kang. I was like, anybody that used Liu Kang, I did not have any respect. And Reptile players, all they did is dash all day.
You found muffin muggers. I'm done.
Yeah, and they were like, "Oh, it's punishable." No, it's not. It's safe. Like you just dash all day. Like you kidding me? You dash even though I blocked it.
Right, and then like when Chris G won a tournament Reptile, everyone shut up about Reptile. They're like, "Oh no, Reptile's actually good."
Dude, Reptile was so cheesy, dude. You did down 4 into the little acid ball all day, and it was like stupid.
Like you had to just stand there and like look at it. Like this is cute. You had to respect it and all that cheesy shit.
Oh, remember what happened to Kano? Oh my god, dude, Kano got nerfed.
They fucked Kano with that nerf broom. Oh my god.
Dude, the ball wasn't, and then people realized the ball wasn't even that bad.
They downgraded the batteries in Kano's eyeball.
They downgraded the batteries. I like that.
Oh, you don't deserve it.
Kano.
Yo, what about when people figured out about smoke resets? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, dude. Then that got nerfed, and then that got taken away. Remember the air grab? You used to do air grab into the smoke bomb, and you used to get like 40 damage off that. Yeah, it was crazy.
I still think Shang Tsung should be A+ tier. Shang Tsung.
Yeah, dude, he has the potential to beat any matchup. Like he's really freaking. As soon as he gets you with the change and he does extra damage, you're dead. And his zoning tools are amazing. Like that character is good. He's just hard to play. He's not easy.
I don't know. Maybe
Charlotte and Wild Cowboy. Oh my god, that Shang Tsung is. Oh my god.
Whenever I went into a scrub online, am I like the only one who just used Shiva? Did like the fucking
Shiva?
Forward 4 down up.
Hey man, you lose to Shiva. There's a problem. There's a problem.
If you only was on the character was Sindel. When everyone figured out Sindel had levitation cancels, oh my god,
dude! And Sindel seemed so bad. I was like, this has got to be the character with the worst absolute projectile in the game. Like it's shot at such a crappy angle, and it was so bad.
You got like a kind of spacing character.
She actually thrown in the air and stuff like that, and then people figured out she had levitation cancels, so they tried to say she was like Cabal, but she wasn't as good, but she was still pretty good.
Not dearly.
Oh, but
and
man.
Rain was the most overlooked character in my opinion.
He was. Everybody expected him to be so godlike. They're like, "Oh, he's gonna be so good," and he was like, "Wait a minute, he's not good at all."
No, and then people dropped him, and then you had people like Smargasm come back and be like, "No, this character is actually very viable."
Yeah, he's that freaking that 4-3 cancel. 4-3 it's roundhouse cancel. So much.
Yeah, the back 2 cancel, and then you had pressure with that. Oh, it was good.
A character like that has armor on everything cannot be not good. Like he had armor on everything.
I know, yeah. That's where the mix-up came in. Because if you would EX it, you're like, "Oh, I'm a down poke." Just kidding, I'm getting kicked in the face.
There's he had a dash cancel out of it too, which made it really good. Like you think he's gonna roundhouse dash cancel and then he grabs you or something.
Yeah.
Hey, Striker was the complete troll character. People only play Striker to do a roll. The roller projectiles and throw you. It was so annoying, so cheesy.
You scooped their ass up, and you were was pissed.
The scoop.
What's your guys' opinion on Nightwolf?
Nightwolf was he was just never used fully.
Okay.
He was there. He was okay in there, but he wasn't nothing amazing.
He is literally how people look at T-Hawk now.
Is that alright?
Like, ironically, he is exactly how people look at T-Hawk.
Dude, I'm so mad they never gave Ermac a really good overhead. Like, really. Except for, like, that little stupid kick.
He couldn't get anyone open.
And then the last character I think we should probably bring up is Raiden. Like, Raiden
was the cheeseball character, dude. That character only beat people online because they didn't know where his teleport was going to appear at.
Other than that, the rest of the cast is pretty relevant. I think we pretty much went through everyone.
Everybody was good in the game. I mean, no character was like... Well, there was a couple characters that were unplayable, but you definitely could beat anybody with the character. MK9 got really balanced at the end. I just didn't like how New Saibot's running clone was overhead. Then it became Branded Zone.
The fact that Kung Lao was in there.
Yeah, Kung Lao, yeah. If Kung Lao... He was still top tier.
I got nerfed 12 times, but I got 13 buffs.
It's still top tier.
I'm still fantastic. You just go.
Is this the podcast? Is this the MK9 podcast? Is this the OBS right now?
I don't know.
It's just let's
MK9.
Not do that.
I had so much fun playing MK9.
I love MK9.
I still play that game to this day.
The only major I went to in my life was from MK9. I went to CEO.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys, I'm gonna hop off for a bit. Like, I don't think I can add too much to this conversation. Sorry.
Why? Where you going, man? Learn to play. Learn to play.
Peace out.
Peace out, Greg.
If it was Street Fighter or something, I could run with that, but I can't.
Street Fighter? We can talk about DiCaprio.
We can talk some Street
that character.
We can talk about
the Cammy player that will rule them all.
Yo,
I don't want to mess up your flow. I got something I got to take care of anyway, so.
All right, go ahead, man. But that character, as soon as they seen that character in final round, all the Dawson players stood up and left.
Yo,
they're like, we're done.
The anti-Dawson character. It's over.
We're done with this game. I'm out of here. Yeah, you guys called me in the middle of my league game. I just got off there. I was going to get back on the app.
Don't we always call you in the middle of a league game?
Yeah,
no, go to your bed.
Yeah.
Hey man, this is really off topic, but I'm gonna talk about ultra rapid fire mode. That is the funnest thing ever.
Oh my god, that's so much fun.
It's so much fun, dude. But I don't know. I don't get on Xbox Live that much. I've been playing a lot of my computer games. I might try to pick up Dota 2. I don't know, but Dota 2 is whole nother story.
Isn't that free?
Yeah, Dota 2 is free. They're all free. The good mobiles are free. That piece of crap Guardians, that cost money, and it was garbage.
Yo, I'm about to try that Infinite Crisis. That looks pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie, and I love DC heroes, dude. So I'm in there. Infinite Crisis. I'm gonna beat the crap out of Rabies. Let's go.
Rabies.
Hey, Rabies. I hope you're listening. I'm coming after you.
Hey, you been playing Tekken recently? Bebop, I haven't been on it at all. If I do get on, I watch House on Netflix. I don't even play games. You got all 8 seasons on there, man.
I'm picking up Lei.
See, you're gonna play Lei now? Why? Because Akon played Lei?
Inkod plays Lei. Oh shit.
No, Akon. Akon.
I know. No, I don't really care. I don't watch Tekken videos that much. I just kind of do it. I don't know. Martini told me I need to start playing like a scumbag. So
You play like a scumbag? How?
He said I'll get less angry at the game if I just play like a scumbag but be really polite. It's like when he was listening to Russell told him the story of how he lost to JDCR, he was like, he's really nice, but he just plays really scumbaggy at times. It just pisses you off. Like, that's what you should do. Rather than getting mad the entire time and trying to play solid, just be really scumbaggy, but fundamental, just be really nice, and you win. Just be like, GG's, and just let the salt build up. You will never have a problem again. It's like everyone will hate you, but it will be completely justified why they hate you. Rather than you have fundamentals. I don't like you.
They're recruiting talent for Smash Bros. 6. That's what Namco's doing.
I don't know. You hear the rebellion?
Well, hear what?
The rebellion. The Skies Rebellion.
The Skies Rebellion? What is that?
You know how the Skies climbing and jumping up?
Yeah. What's the rebellion? What do you mean by that? Who's rebelling?
Can't throw out names.
You can't throw out names.
You can't throw out names.
Nameless.
Names. It's just a rebellion, man.
Yo,
wow.
Anonymous Skies.
Anonymous Skies. He's a new member.
Anonymous Skies.
He's coming to tear the group down from the inside. They're bringing back some old groups that we don't want to know about.
They're gonna make backdash canceling made easier in future tech.
Yeah, dude, I was just about to bring that up because I'm looking at that on Facebook. Don't.
Who is struggling?
I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about that.
Like DOA backdash.
I hope they don't make it like that. That's just gonna be too easy.
It's too free. You get out of like.
I mean, it wouldn't be necessarily a bad thing to make that kind of thing easier, because that would just make it easier for newer players to be able to play the game. Because that's what you want. You want more people to play and more people to get into the game and have fun with it. So that, the pop gets bigger, you learn more people, and the community gets bigger as a whole. If you make the game too hard, then no one's gonna want to play it. They're like, this is too hard. Let me go play something easier. I don't want to get frustrated with this game, because a lot of newer Tekken players get really frustrated and they just quit.
Yeah.
What are you doing, kid? You're already a terrible child. You just started. Like, you're tearing up everything.
He's gonna grow up and remember that.
I don't know. He's got.
It's okay.
Like my mom says he doesn't know what he's doing, but I think he does. He's kind of scumbaggy in the things that he does. We're eating off the floor. It's not a buffet.
It is a buffet.
Well, we lost two main talkers in this.
Yeah.
We did. Hey, why are you on here, dude? I thought you were done. Why are you done commentating now? What happened?
Well, I'm back. It's just like every time y'all do a freaking King of Clans match on Tekken, there's either a tournament I'm watching or, like in this case on Sunday, WrestleMania. Y'all always schedule this crap when I'm doing something.
Oh my god.
King of Clans.
The WrestleMania ended so quick anyway. Like, it didn't even last that long.
Dude, it was really, really dumb this year, but I still wanted to watch it. Like, I don't know why. I just catch myself watching every year. But especially, like, y'all try to do a clan match during the weekend of final round. You
can't do that. That's not gonna happen.
Are you retarded?
First of all, like, the guy that left, Brawl Pro, who was playing in the tournament, left to go to the final round. So there's no way you're going to be able to do it in the first place. You don't ever do a little tournament over the big tournaments. That's just not going to happen.
But then about the DOA thing, because that's the major thing I actually, like, stopped commentating for. I don't know. There's just a lot of people.
Has anything been going on Freestyle Dodge? Doesn't seem like it.
No.
Anymore.
Yeah, no, it was a good idea to make a site for DOA, but it's just really dead. There's no one really utilizing it.
It's not that it's dead. It's definitely active. It's just got the wrong freaking people.
There's nothing solid there. Like,
get up!
The only thing I remember getting information was from, like, myself. I mean, no offense to the community on there. The advice that could work is applied wrong. It's just all mashed up. There's no frame data up there. It takes 5 hours per character to figure out all their frames. So why should I have to like go through? I don't know. It's just every other game manages to get their frame advantage set up. That's what gets me. Like their frame data, even though it's in the game, they can't seem to get it set up on the site. Like every other game has their frame data set up, and I feel like it's one of the crucial things keeping the community from being better.
Yeah, I think there's just not a lot of tools, like not just frame data, but like just information for, a lot of the characters. It's just missing. And I think that's the main thing that's really keeping the Dead or Alive community from leveling up where I think they could go. Like, there's lots of things that they can really think about. There's lots of theory that they can bring, but they can't because there's no information except just do this, it's cheap. Like, it isn't like... And I don't mean to compare this game or this community to the Tekken community. But look at the Tekken community. At least there's information for just about almost everything. There is.
Every day is
you want frame data? There you go. There's a whole site for frame data for everything.
App. Like I can look up on my phone the frames with that app. Like
it's got everything. Street Fighter has that. I got the apps for Street Fighter and Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Fully updated too.
Even though Marvel don't matter. They even have frames on Marvel.
I know, and that really does not matter. But they got... So how come DOA is missing this? The frame data's in the game, first of all.
They just need to put it out on the site. No one's going to memorize it by themselves.
I was going to consider finishing it for them. Because, I told Hajin that I was going to finish it for him. Because they obviously... Here's the thing. Instead of freestyle... You know how it says wiki? They should change that to frame data, because that's the thing. You click on it, and it shows half of the roster.
Why are you throwing that stuff out of there?
Go. She just cleaned up this house, and you're just messing it up. Get out of here, you little fat overweight boy. Go. Get out of here. No, go on. Bye. If you want to rip stuff out, go ahead. Leave. I see you rip anything out, I'm throwing you upstairs. I don't care if... I'll let him. I'll throw him in a bed and let him cry for a couple hours. I don't care.
Devin, you know what's the funniest thing ever?
Yeah, I'll put you up there.
Wait, what, David?
You want to know what the funny thing is?
What?
What happened if Riceball was streaming an open lobby for Phantom Breaker Japanese version?
That thing was laggy, and it was also dead. But let's get back to the problem with, like, the lack of information, though, for this game, because I think DOA is one of those games... It really, and I've been seeing it too, it really has a lot of things that even people that are kind of experienced with fighting games really appreciate from a fighter that mostly is fan service. I mean, come on, let's be honest. That's the selling point for this game. Boobs, sweaty shirts. But there's a fighting game underneath it all, but there's not enough information to bring that fighting game out.
This is why people can't take it seriously.
Exactly.
I'm not going to sit in the lab looking up frames when I could be looking up tech. Like on Tekken, I can just look at the frames and figure out my setups for it afterwards. And I get the frame data down in my head. I shouldn't have to look through moves. Because when people don't feel like remembering all the moves, they're going to start using a select.
Oh, I just noticed this. Wow, that's pretty bad that people only raise that. This community is really sad. All right. Hulis... You know how Hulis was going to go to get sent to Paris, correct?
Yeah.
Dude, they only raised $60 for that, man. Ain't nobody show no support.
What are you eating?
Yeah. You ready to go upstairs?
I mean, it's
ready to go upstairs, Chubb?
You can't just about deal.
Fat boy.
It's happening all across 3Ds.
Yeah, it really is. Like
Tekken's not getting the support it should. Like it was at the threat of not coming to Evo. It was about to be to the Evo because there was no Tekken support.
Yeah.
Soul Calibur exploded for like a month or like a year and a half. Then it died off. VF.
And I love Soul Calibur.
Sega Cup's coming up. What's up with that? Sega Cup's in like, what, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Hype for that?
But see, I'm very hyped for that. I love watching Virtua Fighter. I love playing it, sometimes once in a while because it's one of those fighting games. Like, there's no candy coating it. Like, you learn this or you die. Like that's pretty much how it is.
Fundamental
it's always been like that. But you know what? It's fun to really sit down and really have a game that really lets you know if you ain't gonna learn the system, then I don't know what to tell you. That's pretty much what Virtual Fighter tells you.
You can come over here and take your L's. There's a special spot.
Right. But if you actually want to learn this game, then we're here. We're here. And big ups to virtualfighter.com, dude. They got all the resources you need. Even a lot of resources straight from the source of Japan, dog. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, they go over everything. You need to know what Yomi is? Yo, they'll tell you.
They kind of give you all the lingo and all that.
Yeah, dude, they get you good on everything.
I don't know hell in the storyline. I want to know hell in this frame. Like, that's just a big thing.
It's OP.
I think, like...
Oh my god, dude, heal is so OP for no reason. But why you got Ghost? Go heal. Oh my god.
But, I mean, for DOA, I think that's all they need. They just need more people to step up and actually, bring forth this information.
We need more bikinis.
And I want boobs.
What?
You know what really pained me? There was like,
The game frozen?
I use Hayate a little bit too, right? There's nothing for Hayate. I know he sucks, but there's nothing for Hayate. Nothing. I mean, there's that video from Alan Paris, but like, that still doesn't have everything.
There's like 9 months worth of arguing for fucking Rachel's shit. Like, she's
Yeah.
it's like I was trying to figure the character out. Look, I'm thinking all these experienced DOA players can come to a consensus of how to play this character. No.
Yeah, but
just arguing.
But they won't.
She's broken. The stomp's broken. Let's nerf the stomp. This is broken over here. She does too much damage. Why is she heavyweight? It shouldn't be this one complaining for a character. Like any character.
I'm not leaving. Oh.
It's kind of upset. Like, I had to... on the forums for a while trying to put up whatever information I could. And I'm not even good at the game, so maybe like 90% of the information I put up there doesn't even work. So we can never know because of the experience to give like accurate information to this community.
And then when you actually, and this actually happened to me once, just I put something in, like the status thing on Free Step Dodge, like some little, piece of tech that I found, I think it was for Hitomi a long time ago or something like that, or somebody. And I got kind of ridiculed and people tell me, "Oh, you're wrong," even though they never try it, and these are the same people that just mash P.
Yeah.
You got banned from the competitive group, too.
And then I also got banned from the Facebook competitive group for Dead or Alive, so I'm like... Now, see, this is why I don't socialize a lot on this game. But...
Yeah.
Because... savages, man. Like, okay, you want your game to be taken seriously. Because that's one of the things I hear all the time. How come our game is not an Evo? How come our game doesn't get taken seriously? Can you look in the mirror?
Ethan.
I think that would work. Like, if you kind of look in the mirror.
But, for me, the fighting needs a peace of mind. Just open mind.
Yeah.
That's all I mean.
That's what I was trying to be. I was trying to be more open-minded with fighting games because there's no point in being just like this guy saying, "Oh, Street Fighter's the best, Tekken's the best, no other game's better than that."
Like, it's not even that. Like, even like they don't even discriminate against other games. They discriminate against games, characters, all kinds of junk. Like,
oh yeah, dude. If they see
are like the most hate out of the whole community, but they're playing low-tier characters. Like, I think of all characters, it'd be the other way around. Like, low-tier heroes get respect. DOA, I get
like when they were giving you like people were saying all those hate mail about what's her face, Rachel. How you gonna send hate mail about Rachel and you're playing Helena? Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you complaining?
Why are you contributing to this conversation? You don't even use this character. Oh. So like, But like, I try to, because I don't know what it is, but I always figure out lots of things, and I help people out, you know, on a lot of these games. Me and a friend, we do like this series called DNAT Training Grounds, and right now we're doing Soul Calibur 5. Now, I'm seeing the contrast in communities. Like Soul Calibur, they are loving it. Okay, we only did like 2 episodes, but they are loving it. This Soul Calibur 5 has been out for a little bit, but nobody truly knows how to play the game. But they are loving that somebody is actually willing to go out of their way to teach people the game. If we did the same, I'm afraid that when we start to do the same for DOA, I don't know. Like I'm afraid to see what happens. At least with Soul Calibur, people are actually applying it. I'm seeing it. Like when we did this Y episode, I played some matches with some random people. They were really applying the things that we taught them in the episode. We just did. You know what I mean? And I'm just afraid that the DOA community is like, we'll give them all the information they need, but most of them, they're just not going to appreciate it enough to where, even though they know it's something that will work in that certain situation, they won't respect it enough to actually use it, and they'll just go back to their bad habits. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is. This is the most stubborn bunch I've ever encountered, but for some reason, I must become better at this game, I don't know what it is. Maybe it is the boobs. I don't know. I mostly use male characters anyway for some reason. I'm not gay, but...
I don't know, man. The female characters don't really speak to me in fighting games. I don't know. They're never, like, really something that's just, like, out there.
I use Jackie as the only main character.
I mean, I like JC a lot in Tekken, but I don't know about any other fighting game.
I use anybody I think is, kind of interesting to me. It doesn't matter if they're male or female or even just, a big giant monster.
My Ayane I liked Ayane a little bit, but then I realized no one plays Ayane right except for like 3 people on this game online.
Like they all rush really, down really with the right way. They either rush down or they just sit in the corner.
I think the reason why it works because she has such good, just got like crush game that she just allowed to do that.
She's
her overall, her rush down game in general is just complete trash. Like there's nothing that she has. She doesn't have the frames to be a rush down character, nor does she have the speed. Nor does she have the speed to. Like I don't get it. Or the mix of potential. She just has really good crush game. That's the only thing that's really good about her.
Yeah. You know what's funny? Hitomi actually got me into Dead or Alive. The Dead or Alive I played before 5 and 5U, it was 3. And, I remember first playing around with her and stuff like that. I was like, cool, a chick that does karate, that's what's up. That's pretty tight. And then I got 5, and I'm kind of like at odds with using Hitomi, not for the fact that how I am with my characters and stuff like that, and how I approach like learning them, but how everyone else uses her and how everyone else treats people who uses her.
Hitomi?
Yeah, I don't want to get yelled at, but it. No,
don't worry about getting yelled at. It's completely true. Like whenever someone hears someone using Hitomi, they're immediately like, "Oh, this guy's a scrub. He's using Hitomi, man. This guy sucks."
It was like Hitomi players are kind of like, as a whole, they create like a kind of way for like how Hitomis play. They're gonna be this douchebaggy, kind of rush downy BS kind of character.
Well, see, that goes back to what I was saying.
All this crazy.
Early. Oh, I don't mean to cut you off. Finish.
It's straight. It's crazy because like it's the same way. Like I'm gonna take Capos for example on Tekken. Mm-hmm. Everyone assumes like they see you play Capos. You're a scrub. I'm gonna get hit with slippery kicks because this is the thing that Capo players are known for doing. You see a Brian player, you're gonna snake edge or spam orbitals. This is just a generic thing you're gonna see a scrubby player do. And since there's an abundance of these scrubby players, you're going to get used to just, when you see that kind of player, you're going to assume that's what's coming. Like, fuck.
And see, when a lot of players, kind of like, I guess kind of like us, because, we understand, like, the both sides of the spectrum when it comes to a game, offline and online. I would say, like, we like to approach fighting games and the characters win the fighting games with like basically most of the time how we would really use that character if we were like say like final round or something. And but if it's a certain character, you're going to catch a lot of flack for it. There can be nothing wrong with the character, but just because how somebody plays with that character in like ranked match or something, you know, you're like, I bet you if I went on ranked match or lobby match with Hitomi and actually started winning, I'm going to have a message box full of you're a scrub and all you do is hit buttons.
I almost picked Xbox 5 for that exact reason.
Yeah, I mean, like, not to toot my own horn, but I try to find ways to really play the character right. I really, really get into the character and really see what they're about. Which is another thing I have against kind of the DOA community. They ain't playing most of these characters right, yo. I'm sorry, they're not. Okay, Helena, she's played right. You know, Jackie, he's kind of played right. I mean, you know, your usual top-tier characters are pretty much played right. You know, the ones you mostly see, you know, from like the higher-level folks, but like the Hitomis, the Ainz, the Hayates, I would even go as far and say, like, I don't know. Maybe
I don't know. That wasn't worse for him, though.
Lisa's get played wrong a lot, and something like the Rachels.
I mean, they played them so dumb. Like
there's so many people.
They put themselves in certain situations where they have like something set up, like they're ready for something, but then they totally go away from actually what's called for in that situation. And I was talking to David about this one day. I think, David, you remember this when I was talking about something unique and I was watching him play with Mila.
Oh yeah, that argument on Facebook group was funny.
The guy made a whole Mila guide on free step dodge that was very informative, so, you know, big ups to him for that. But every time I see him play, he totally does nothing that he taught people to do. And then he will, like, pretty much, I've seen him get beat pretty bad because he's not doing the stuff that you actually need to do.
Same thing with Rachel. Like, for the stuff I put in the Rachel guides on free step, I make sure when I'm playing Rachel, I'm trying to do that exact same stuff. Like, it wouldn't be fair. Like, I'm telling you something and I'm not even doing it. Like,
exactly. So it's like you're throwing, like, you know, the players that were looking at your stuff and all that for a loop. It's like, okay, so is that stuff really worth it? Or did you just write this for nothing?
Like, that's what it is. It's like I'm feeding you food that I wouldn't eat.
Right.
It's like you're just gonna use these setups, and if they get beat out, I don't got nothing to tell you. It's like you're avoiding the blame. Like, you don't want to play the way that you believe is right because you feel that if it gets defraudulated, it's gonna be all your fault.
Right. And it's not saying, you know, when you find out information about a character that's like, you know, going to be automatic wins or anything like that. I mean, it's just, you know, basically a basis of, you know, this is the stuff that works. This is the optimal stuff. You know, like, you would hear, like, me or somebody who really kind of is experienced with a game, like if we're commentating it or something, and if somebody doesn't do the optimal stuff, you know, we'll say, you know, that wasn't the optimal combo, that wasn't the optimal punish, because that's important, especially for 3D games, because in 3D games, you want to do as much damage as possible, you know, quickly. And that calls for doing the optimal stuff. When people go totally away from that, even experienced folks, you're just like, oh my gosh, why do I lose to you? You know what I mean? Like, why are you here? So, I don't know.
I mean, sometimes you can't always do you don't always want to do the most optimal thing. You don't always want to take max damage. Sometimes you want to just throw out stuff because you'll get a better setup. I'll drop bigger combos on Tekken, like get reset setups or just Oki setups. And I'll do the same thing on DOA. I will give up combos for setup.
Oh yeah, I know about the Oki, and especially with Rachel, I know exactly what you're talking about too. she has, some Oki setups where you would actually drop a couple of her combos, but you'll actually be, still at a big advantage. There's stuff like that. I understand that. Sometimes I do that too. Like, I'll find some situations where it's good for Oki or whatever, but,
Yo, Devin, it's been an hour and 24 minutes.
I don't know.
I know, I see the time now.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's long. Okay.
Look at him just talking away.
Yo, but you know what? This was a good talk, though, and hopefully we can talk more about that. Because I think that's one thing that, fighting game players, they need to understand is that you want to learn, but you have to be willing to learn. And you got to be, especially if you are a person that wants to help people, you got to be willing to actually help people. I think there needs to be more information slung around, man. Not just what's cheap, but teach me this character. You know what I mean? Give me frame data.
Don't get taught a character, just get taught the game. I feel everyone should know the basis of the game before they think of learning a character. If you learn a character before you learn the game, you're gonna try to take that character to every other character you learn. It's not gonna be.
And that was my issue with Tekken, because I went in learning characters first, and then I don't know, it sucks, but I'm getting better at it.
Overload.
Shut up. But because David, you're still gonna upload this, so anyway, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end it for tonight. David, do we have time for final thoughts?
Go ahead. You got 5
minutes. All right, so final thoughts. Shut up, David. And you know what, David, you go first then.
Well, all we talked about was fighting games. At least we stayed on a topic. A little bit of League of Legends, a little bit of MLG. We do all topics. And that's my final thoughts.
What do you want me to do? I have no mana.
Okay, Juice.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Juice Box's final thoughts.
Ganked when I had no mana,
He has no mana.
Has no mana. There's scrubs in his way.
Oh my god. Alright, Bebop, what's your final thoughts?
Duh.
Just I don't know. I guess all the community can try to do now to improve themselves is show some common sense and some respect. Just kind of study up. That's how you get better.
What do you want me to do? Die too?
I don't know.
That's why. Oh my god! Shut up, dude. Shut up, your gank. You suck.
Oh my god.
I'm up for your retard. You're gonna push the attack. Shut up.
We just gotta leave the podcast on and just go at it.
I'm just trying to farm here, man. I'm a late game carry.
I got final thoughts.
No, my jungler just got mad at me. The stupid Kazakh's ganked, and he knew he wasn't gonna get it anyway. Retard.
I got final thoughts. Okay, here we go. In about a week or so, I challenged Riceball to a 1-5 mirror match with Hitomi on DOA 5 Ultimate. I'm going to kill him, and I'm going to kill his family. Also, that's just one of the things. We just got to have more information slung around for everything in this game, not just what's cheap, not just what, just what works. Get in depth. You got to have your foundation before you actually go to what actually works. Wax on, wax off. That's always sounded wrong to me, but that's exactly what you have to do. And other than that, I think I'm done. Shout out to my girlfriend for watching this whole thing. Love you, babe.
Shout out to his girlfriend.
Juice Box, are you done yelling now?
No. I got more yelling, but I'm not allowed.
Shouts out to Shaco's buffs.
He's got more yelling.
Shout out to Shaco. No, and also big ups to Hades coming through. That was cool. And Gil Hustle coming through. That was tight.
Big ups to Quiet Bebop in the background.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
Bebop steady dying.
I'm gonna die. Oh my god, dude, this Eve is everywhere. What is this Kazakh's doing?
Everywhere.
Oh, this game's done. This game is done. GG. She's 8-1? When did that happen?
Oh my god. Yo, shouts to Melvin. And shouts to Bruce Lee. I'm getting that game. I don't care. All right, guys.
You can be a scrub at it. Try to do freaking flying dragon kicks all day.
Yep. So that's the end of our podcast.
I don't even know how style's gonna work. Bye, guys.
And
remember, don't gank for a lane. That can't happen. All right. Don't be stupid like that. You're not retarded.
And use Bruce Lee.
Be a good jungler. Don't be sucky.
And use Bruce Lee.
And remember, Cyrex is broken. I'm out.
And use Bruce Lee.
No, use Bruce